Hey everyone, it's Mother Bear Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In today's reading, we are going to be learning all about what is coming next for you in your career and your finances, okay? So we have three groups. We have this beautiful jade stone right here, okay? We next have this, I think this is a sandstone. I'm not 100% sure, so if you know, let me know in the comments down below, but I do believe it's a polished sandstone. And then we also have a piece of beach sea glass for pile number 3. I do just want to say before we get into the readings, thank you so much to everybody who's been watching my videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. It truly means the world to see how these readings are helping you guys. So if they do help you, make sure to comment down below. Let me know because I always love reading your comments. We have 3 piles. Like I said, make sure to go and check out whichever reading you're drawn to. I'll have the timestamps linked down below. Okay, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading if you chose this beautiful jade crystal right here. This is a polished jade stone. It's very nice and deep and green. I love this stone. I've had it for a really long time. And this is going to be all about your career and finances. What is going to be coming up next for you, what you have to look forward to, anything to do with career and finances. So I'm so excited that you're here with me. Okay, we're going to get right into your reading, and later on we will get some more angel oracle cards and a few more tarot cards. But first off, I just want to say that right now you may be feeling very impatient. Okay, I get the sense with the Page of Pumpkins we have reversed right here. Okay, you might be growing very impatient that things aren't going as quickly as you thought that they would. It was just 111 on my clock. Okay, so if you've been seeing 111s, that's or ones, that's a confirmation right there, okay? But you have been growing very impatient, okay? And I say that not just because of this card, but also because of Page of Lightning and the Knight of Pumpkins, okay? Also, I want to say 4 of your 6 cards are pumpkins, which is, that suit corresponds to pentacles, okay? So we have a lot of earth type energy. We also have a lot of money and kind of material things that might be going on in your career and finances, which is really good. I will say that you have a tendency to think that be too logical about situations. I feel like you need to find this balance, right? With the 2 of pumpkins right here, it's saying you have to find this balance between 2 different things, or this balance between working really hard and allowing yourself to have rest. Also, looking at things more emotionally instead of just logically, like with the Page of Lightning coming here. It's like you're only focused on the thing that you think is going to be the most successful, whether or not you think it's something that you're really passionate about. With the Ace of Pumpkin, or the Ace of Potions over here, with these 2 cards, the 4 of Pumpkins and the Ace of Potions, it's telling me that there is something that is coming in your career that is it inspires you, it makes you feel passionate about it, it's something that you're very passionate about. And I can see with the 4 of Pumpkins that things are going to be slower at the beginning, but you're going to eventually start to pick up this momentum with actually creating wealth for yourself through this passion. But over here, right, it's showing me that I feel like right now maybe you're stuck in a cycle of thinking, oh well, I need to make this amount of money, or I need to have this job because that's how I'm going to be financially stable. That's how I'm going to be able to be fulfilled, blah, 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 instead of following a passion that you may have, okay? Or just finding that balance, that work-life balance between, being able to rest and enjoy things, and also being able to be a boss and totally crush it at work, right? But because of this impatient energy that we have through 3 of these cards, okay, because they're all reversed, you have so much impatient energy that whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, that you're trying to create, even if you put it into this passion, like if, just say you're, like at work, you're trying to get this promotion and you're putting in so much time and so much effort, but you're not seeing like the fruits of your labor as quickly as you would like. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Or like if you're on social media, for example, and you're trying to like make it as like an Instagram model or a TikToker or a YouTuber or anything like that, you're not seeing the numbers happen as quickly as you thought that they would. And that's because good things take time. Okay? You can't just expect that you're going to get like 1 million subscribers in one freaking day or from one video, right? The universe is testing you at this time, okay, to kind of see what your commitment level is. Are you going to make the choice between being balanced or being imbalanced and having all of this frantic kind of impatient energy? That's why I think we have 2 pages here, okay, and then we have a knight. Like, the universe and you know in your heart of hearts that you are able to create this thing that you want, or to birth this thing that you want over here with the 4 of pumpkins and the Ace of potions. We know that you can do that, but because you have this page energy that's like, it's frantic, it's immature, it's like impatient. Like you're like, well, I want it now. Okay? You can't always have everything that you want now. Okay? Good things take time. And that's why I feel like with this deep green here with this stone, I feel like you chose this because there's a lot of, it looks like a smooth ride, right? Because of how smooth this stone is. But look how dark it is. There's a lot that you're going to have to do, that you're going to have to go inward on. There's a lot that you're going to have to learn in your career. Like if you're wanting to pursue this passion, which I think you should, because the 4 of pumpkins is coming here being like, yeah, it's going to take time. It's like each step forward. Okay? If you're just starting something and you've been starting it for maybe like less than 6 months, it's going to take time, okay? You can't be impatient or post one video and then give up. So that's what I see for you with these cards right here for your career and finances. So I'm going to go in and get some Moonology Oracle cards, some more answers for what's coming up in your career and finances. Pile number 1, okay? I keep hearing pile number 3 in my head, so if you were drawn to that pile 2, then make sure to go and check that one out, because that's just confirmation from Spirit coming here for you guys. So can we get some more information for pile number 1's career and finances and what's happening? Okay. Oh, and I also want to say for like with the 4 of pumpkins, and I'm coughing a lot and I don't know why. I'm going to have like a sip of my iced coffee. Maybe like communication, right? The Page of Lightning, maybe you're not communicating what it is that you want or putting your energy into the proper thing, right? That could be something like something to watch out for is kind of what I had in my head. But what I wanted to say before that is also with the 4 of pumpkins, right? We have, see the stars in the background here with the pumpkin? Okay, see the stars in the background? Here, if it'll focus. That to me just shows like later on down the road, you're going to be very successful. You're going to feel very fulfilled. And you're going to be abundant. Okay? So Spirit just wanted me to let you know that. For anybody who's feeling like, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. It could take forever. It could also take, a year. Really, a year in the grand scheme of things is not that much. Okay, so we're going to get into some more cards for my pile number 1. So I'm going to go with this card. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so if you're watching this video when it goes live, Scorpio season is coming up like, I think next. Okay, because it's the end of September right now. So, this could be happening. You could start releasing this like negativity that you have towards, maybe you have like mindset scarcity of like, or a mindset of scarcity towards like wealth or towards you being financially successful or successful in your career, right? Whatever it is that's holding you back from pursuing this passion down here that is going to be fruitful for you down the line, because maybe you're like, oh, well, it's not going to happen quickly and you're being impatient about that. But also maybe you have some negative mindsets around like why you think that maybe you're not worth having this kind of money. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough to have this kind of money. Okay, really do a deep dive, maybe do some journaling and like see what is holding you back from allowing this abundance to come in your career, okay? I feel like that's why with the green stone, like what I said, you're going to have to do a lot of searching inside to see why you have this like, oh, I need it now energy, instead of just being like, it's coming to me and I can't wait to see how it's going to come to me and how I'm going to be able to help other people through this abundance, or how I'm able to help myself and my family with this, right? How can I build this career? You're going to have to do a lot of deep diving, okay? So we're going to get another one. Oh, look at this. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay. Look at how powerful this is, okay? This is why I think you have the Ace of Potions here as well, is because you have this passion and it is powerful, okay? This business, this new direction in your career, in your finances, or pursuing a passion so that you can be financially abundant and successful, right? This is powerful because you have the power inside of you, right? We have 4 Pentacle cards. 4, and it was just 11:11 on the clock too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you have 4 Pentacle cards. So to me, that shows like how powerful you are actually in your finances, but you don't believe that you are. You don't have like, you're not putting worth into that, or you don't see yourself as valuable enough to have that abundance. When you do, okay, you are powerful, you are smart, right? We have knights, pages, and knights and pages, right? So you are powerful. You just haven't fully developed into the king or queen energy yet, and you will one day, 100%. Okay, especially with the 4 of pumpkins showing up here. Later on down the line, that power, that abundance that you seek will come, but through this passion of yours that maybe you are scared to pursue, or you have started pursuing and you're just like, why isn't this happening as quickly as I thought it would, okay? So we're going to get one more card for you out of this Moonology deck. And all of the decks that I'll be using today, I'll link in the description box down below, okay? This tarot deck is the Hocus Pocus tarot deck, okay? I'm going to get one more card for pile number 1's career and finances. This one. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is going to be happening in between like this going within and like really looking at what is happening and why you're feeling the way that you do when it comes to like your worth or your finances, your career. This kind of whole energy is going to be happening in between Scorpio and Sagittarius season, okay? But luck on your side. I love this card so much because it's like you're taking a shot in the dark, but this shot is going to be on target and you are going to blossom and bloom from this. You are going to reap the rewards and the benefits from this, but you first have to believe in yourself. Okay, and that's where this change is going to come in, and why it's going to be so powerful is because you're going to actually believe in yourself and things are going to totally shift. Once you fully believe 100% in yourself that you deserve this wealth or you deserve this career change or anything like that in your career and finances, everything is going to start to come in. Okay, but it's not going to come in like boom, 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 boom. It's going to be a slow kind of energy that you're going to experience over, I think, the next year. Sorry about that, pile number one. My camera just like ran out of battery, so I had to change the battery. We're going to move on to the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here, just to get some more information. Oh, this one wanted to come right out. Wow. We have Bear Spirit Healing. Yeah, so like what I was just saying, like going within and healing any of your scarcity mindsets, because I feel like that's why you're having this issue of like, oh, why isn't this coming now? Like, I should deserve this. I should be able to get this. Well, if you're out of balance, right, and like being so impatient, then you would know if you were in balance that things take time, right? And things need to, just like a seed needs to germinate, okay, to bloom into this beautiful flower. It's going to take a little bit of time because you've probably had this mindset for a really long time in your life, and you can't expect change to come overnight. Okay, you need to heal some of those thoughts or mentalities that you tell yourself, okay, because they're not helpful to your healing, to your growth at all. Okay, we're going to get one more card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Okay, and then we're going to go right into your tarot cards. Just dropped like 8 cards all at once. Okay, for pile number 1, what's coming more in their career? Oh, this one wanted to come out. Standing Stones Passage, number 40. Okay, yeah, this is a passage. All of these obstacles that you're going to be going past in the next little bit, all of these walls that you kind of have up, whether or not you actually like truly know this right now, you do have some very strong walls, emotional walls or beliefs up in your mind and your consciousness that aren't allowing you to have this this change in finances or career, or not allowing you to get the thing that you really truly want, right? It's all about mindset. You have the power inside of you. That is so important for all of you to remember. It's just going to be a little bit of a journey to get there, okay? You have to choose between something that's easy but isn't really that helpful for you, or something that's harder that is going to bring you joy and fulfillment and abundance in your finances and your career, okay? I feel like it's really important for you to know that you deserve to enjoy and love and feel inspired by your career, okay? Everyone deserves that. Just because maybe you're making a crap ton of money and you're stable and all of that stuff, if you have this inkling, and I'm not saying for anybody to quit their job, I'm just saying maybe explore other ideas in which you can create a new career and work on that and follow your passions. Okay, it's really important for you to follow things that you feel passionate about, because that's where you're going to find that success, because you're going to feel fulfilled by everything that you're doing, and you're going to want to continue to do it, and you're going to want to put more energy into that. And that's how we're going to get that healing, that powerful healing. And luck is on your side. It's telling you it is time. If you've been looking for a sign to, start that business, or start that YouTube channel, or start that, start going to school for like design, for fashion design, or whatever it is for you, this is your sign right here. Okay? I'm going to get 3 more tarot cards from the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck, just to see if there's anything that you can do, anything that's really important that Spirit wants you to know that you can do. Okay? For career, Judgment. Yeah, don't put so much judgment on yourself, okay, for things not happening as quickly as you think that they should. Okay, see how I get the feeling that you're like, why isn't this happening? And you're looking up to the heavens and to the universe. The universe is like, things are coming in divine timing, because there's certain lessons that you need to learn along the way. If you just like asked for $1 million and then tomorrow you had $1 million in your bank account, there's a good chance that you might spend it all, or that you might not be super responsible with all of that. Or same with like power. Like you need to go through things, which you're going to go through, which is part of your journey, right? That are going to help you become this leader and this person who can run this successful business and handle all of this abundance and handle all of this power, right? So just so you know, don't give yourself so much judgment on like why you're not where you thought that you would be, and don't allow other people's judgment to stop you from pursuing this passion. Okay, I feel like there was one person out there who needed to hear that. Okay, we had it this way. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so you're starting this journey, and Spirit, I feel like this is Spirit and this is you right here. You're receiving this. Spirit is confirmation, like if you want to ask for like a gift or something like that, or for a sign from Spirit. Spirit is here telling you this is a sign right now. Okay, if you've been asking for a sign, this is a sign. And also you can, if you have not asked for a sign, or if you ever feel off track, you can always ask for a sign from Spirit to confirm that you are on the right path in your career. Okay, and with all of these flowers, see how like it's all pure. Like Spirit is here being like, you have this passion for a reason. Please follow it. Please follow it, because you will be successful in each one of these gifts that Spirit is giving you. Okay? And then we're going to get one more card from Spirit about your career and finances. Pile number 1. Ooh! We have the 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you've been through a lot of pain, or you've been through a lot of, you've tried a lot of things, right, in this lifetime to try and find the right career, to try and find the right passion, to pursue something. Or maybe you have pursued lots of different things and they just never seem to quite work out, and you're like, why isn't anything working out? Just so you know, all of this pain and trials and errors and struggles that you have been through, right? All part of your journey, all here to make you into the person that you are, okay? In 10 years from now, you're going to look back at all of this, all of these struggles, right? No matter how big or small they are, all of these struggles have made you into the person that you will be in 10 years, right? And I say 10 years because we have the 10 of Swords here. Okay, I really feel like in 10 years you're going to be in a place that is like really fruitful and abundant. And I know some of you are like, are you serious? 10 years? Well, yeah, of course. In 10 years we're all going to be somewhere different, right? But I don't think that you're going to, in 10 years, it's not going to take you 10 years to reach this success. But in 10 years, you are going to feel very emotionally fulfilled. You're going to feel very set. You're going to feel comfortable, right? And Spirit is saying, like, all of these things that you have gone through are all lessons. And all of these lessons build you into the person that you will become in 10 years. Okay? In your career and finances. So I feel really good. Like I said, I feel like in the next, 6 months to a year and a half for most of you, like obviously things can happen quicker or slower, but for most people, I think in the next 6 months to 18 months, you're going to start to see this shift as soon as you start to let go of this judgment that you have around yourself and start to do some deep thinking and like looking at why you feel unworthy, or you feel like things aren't coming or never come to you or anything like that. Okay, and following a passion of yours that you've had for a long time and maybe you've been scared to follow. Okay, so pile number 1, I feel so great for your career and finances reading. I feel very blessed to have done this reading for you. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to put your comment in the not the description. Oh my gosh, in the comment section. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section, and we are going to put a pumpkin emoji, okay, so that I know and others know that you made it to the end of your career and finances reading. Okay, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, pile number one. Hi, pile number one. This is your career and finances reading if you chose this, what I think is a sandstone. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, we're going to get right into what is coming up for you in career and finances. So first off, I just want to say that I think either you have been or you will be going through this phase of not feeling very fulfilled, feeling like maybe there was something that you were working on for a really long time, or you've been in the same job or career for a really long time, and there's been some setbacks, or there will be some setbacks, or some like shifts in your career, right? Like if you're in a certain position at I don't know, a company, right? There might be some like shifting around, or you may, I don't want to say lose your job, but like, you know, maybe some of your responsibilities will be taken away, or you're feeling like you need to leave a job because you're not feeling fulfilled by this, okay? So that's either been happening or just happened or will be happening towards like the beginning of whenever you watch this reading, okay, around that same time. Then we have these 5 cards over here. And first off, I want to say 3, so half of your tarot cards are all major arcana cards, which to me tells me that there's a lot of big energy, okay, like big life stuff. We have the Sun, we have Temperance, and we have the Hermit. Okay, the Sun and Temperance are right next to each other, which I think is perfect because it's like you are finding that inner glow within you. Okay, people are noticing that you're glowing. You have this positivity that radiates from you, and that is so helpful when it comes to Temperance, right? With Temperance, you're finding that balance. Okay, you're that one person who has the family, has the job, has the abundance, has the finances. Okay, and these two are right next to each other, which tells me that what is coming up for you very soon, which I think is very soon, okay, that for most of you is like this big shift from being in this place where you feel like you're not being heard, or like you're having these setbacks and it's just like struggle after struggle after struggle, to this place of I don't have to worry at all, basically, is what I'm seeing just with these 2 cards right next to each other, okay? And I think that's because you're going to be finding fulfillment through being sensitive and helping other people, right? With the Page of Potions, this is somebody who is attractive to other people, who is lighthearted, carefree, has the same kind of energy as the Sun over here, okay? But I feel like that is just your personality type, and that has been your personality type for a really long time, okay? But because of this 8 of Candles in reverse situation over here, you've kind of turned, see, with like Winifred, right? This is the Hocus Pocus tarot deck, so I'll have all of the decks linked down below if you want to check them out. But see how Winifred has turned to stone, right? You're kind of turning that facade that you have over here, or that emotion or that experience, and you're saying goodbye to it, and you're moving on to a new chapter in your life, right? You're going to be somebody who, with your career and finances, you pursue things that are fulfilling to you, something that you're passionate about, okay? And with the Hermit over here, I feel like to get from the 8 of Candles to this like Temperance, the Sun situation, you have to be very sensitive about yourself and towards others with the Page of Potions and the Hermit coming together, right? being worried about other people and making sure that I'm not saying people pleasing, but I'm saying like if you have family members, like you're going to be very sensitive about what's going on, or like when you get this financial abundance, right? Like I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of financial abundance and fulfillment just all of a sudden, okay? Or very quickly, like it's coming in very quickly, like not like the sunrises, but kind of like the sunrises. Like it's like you may be having this feeling that something is coming and something is coming and something is coming, because you have this intuitive ability within you with the Hermit here, and you're very sensitive to noticing things that maybe other people won't notice, right? And you feel like something is coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, and then finally, bam, it's just here randomly out of nowhere, right? I feel like that, like there is this energy around you that is just like quick moving, but also at the same time, it's been building in the background for a really long time. If that makes any sense. Like it just happens randomly, but you're like, that's what I've been feeling for the last like 6 months, a year. Okay? Because you have this sensitivity and this ability to look within and like be kind of connected with the energies around you, okay? And then with the freaking 9 of pumpkins over here, this is literally like the wish fulfillment card with pumpkins, or it corresponds with the suit of pentacles, right? So with that, that's like lots of financial abundance, good things in your career, good things with your home, good things with your family, and that just kind of goes with the Temperance and the Sun card here, right? So I see that maybe you've been feeling a certain type of way for a really long time, like, oh my gosh, I know that something is coming, but it feels like the world is against me right now, and then bam, it changes, just like the sun. You know the sun is coming, but you don't know exactly when it's going to peek over the horizon, and then bam, it's here. That's exactly the same situation that is going to be going on in your career and finances, okay? Whew, wow. I just talked a lot. I need just a second. Okay, so we are going to get some more information with the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here, okay, about things that are going to be coming into your career and finances for pile number 2. Okay, this, I just want to say, I am actually so happy for you. I feel like you have been waiting, like I said, you've been waiting for this to happen for a really long time. Oh my gosh, Bee Spirit Prosperity, number 5. How fucking perfect is that? How great is that? That is amazing, okay? You are going to be very prosperous. This just goes with everything that I was just saying before, okay? You are going to be very prosperous. You're going to have a lot of abundance be coming into your life in the next little bit, okay? Pile number 1. And then we also have generosity. So exactly what I was talking about. You are going to be very generous with your loved ones when you get this prosperity, because you know what it's like to have struggled, right? And you want to make sure that you're helping other people, and you're like this root, and you're branching off, and you're seeing the abundance that you have, and you're seeing how you can help other people, okay? I think that's going to be really important for you as well, okay? Wow, prosperity and generosity, okay? The next card that we're going to get from this Sacred Forest Oracle deck, let's see, for career and finances. Oh, just had one fly out. Yeah, family. Yeah, family is going to be very important to you, especially when you get this prosperity, or maybe your family, like maybe your family is coming into prosperity as well. Like maybe it's like investments, or something that maybe your partner has been working on, and you kind of know that something's happening, but then it just bam happens, right? Family is going to be really important to you at this time with your career and finances, okay? Or maybe having a very successful family business, right? That could be something, and you're feeling generous because you're the one who started this, or you and a partner are the ones who started this, and you come into this prosperity and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to help my family out by helping them get it, or like by allowing them to come into this business with us so that we can all be prosperous. Okay? It's like lots of big, like generational type of like changes are coming into your life. I feel like it's going to be very, very big, okay? We're going to get a couple more cards with the Moonology deck right here, okay? About pile number 2's career and finances. What is going to be coming up? Spirits, what do they need to know about career and finances? I feel like I could just stop the reading right here. Like, I feel like you guys just know, like, you know, in your heart of hearts. Like, if you have been feeling like something good is coming, or something is coming or building, then this is your sign, right? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, okay? So Aquarius season could be very important for you. Like, this could be like this time where things really change, or like where things really begin to take off for you, okay? Being authentic in yourself. So if this is like a personal brand, I feel like there might be a couple people out there who are, it's 11:11 on the clock when I said that. Okay, wow, that was a sign. So this could be like a personal brand for some of you, or like something that is like very, like you're very near and dear to your heart, like jewelry or like your art or something like that, right? Show the world your authentic self. Okay, that's the way in which you're going to really see prosperity unfold in your life, okay, is following that avenue is what I can see for a lot of you, okay, and showing the world the real you and how sensitive you are, okay, how generous you are. Don't be afraid to show people how generous and prosperous you are at this time. Okay, and I feel like with this card right here showing up, nothing will come of this situation. I feel like there's some of you out there, or like a large majority of you out there, who feel like, oh, this feeling I'm having, nothing is going to come from it. Like, it's a feeling I've had so many times, right? With the 8 of Candles here, like you feel like, oh my gosh, I keep having setbacks and setbacks and setbacks, right? Spirit just wants you to know, because I feel like there's somebody out there right now who is like, okay, well, you know what? I've heard this so many times, or I've had this feeling for so long. It's just nothing is going to come from this situation. Spirit is saying it will. You have to allow, like when you get into balance, right? If you want something so bad, it's not going to come to you quickly, right? Once you release it into the universe and you say, I know that this is going to come to me. I accept that this is going to come to me. Universe, please just like bring this to me. And you release it into the universe, and you stop stressing over when it's going to come, because you know it's going to come. So just allow yourself to enjoy the story of how it does come to you. Okay? Whew. I'm going to get some more cards with the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot deck right here. Get like 3 cards from Spirit of anything else that you need to know when it comes to your career and finances. Okay, we just had, just dropped a card. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you feel that you have had many perspectives, different perspectives on the situation, when I feel like, or that you feel like you don't have any other kind of perspective that you could have, because you feel like you have had every perspective on the situation, or you have done everything to make this situation happen quicker, or make this feeling come sooner in your career and finances. Like if you feel like, oh, well, the abundance, I've been trying to create abundance, or create a career for myself for a really long time, and it's just never come, and I keep trying different things. Just know a Spirit is saying, oh no, there's an infinite amount of possibilities for you to achieve this, right? Because it's not about what you're doing, but it's about how you're feeling and the stories that you're telling yourself, okay? So even if you feel like you have exhausted every single option or every single avenue for achieving this goal, trust me, you haven't. It's all about how you feel about yourself. Remember, using the sun energy, using the temperance energy to bring that happiness and balance and peace into yourself, because you feel peaceful in yourself no matter how much monetary gains you get or where you are in your career. It's about feeling happy within yourself. Okay? Okay. So Spirit is just wanting me to confirm that for some of you who maybe be dealing with that. We also have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so lots of different choices. Again, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. Maybe some of you are like, oh, well, I have lots of different things that I'm passionate about. Okay. Some of them, yes, you feel passionate about, but there's one or two things that are like the things that you should be going after. So really, really do some deep dives, some deep work into yourself and be like, okay, which thing am I doing because I think it's going to bring me a lot of money? Which thing am I doing because other people might want me to do it or it might make me look good to other people? Which thing am I just doing solely for myself? Okay, which kind of passion do you have that you do just for yourself? That's the one that you should pursue. Okay, when it comes to your career and finances, or that you might be having a lot of options come into your life at this time, right? With the Eight of Candles, it's the same kind of thing. It's like Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups. You have lots of different options, but you're going to eventually walk away from all of them and towards one. Okay, so I feel like at this time, it's really important for you to get that other perspective. Look for a new perspective. Do some journaling. Go out for a walk in nature, right? With the maple spirit tree like being here. Or maybe talk to family members about, certain things and which direction, you want to go, right? I feel like you have lots of options that you haven't fully exhausted yet. Okay, and again, you don't need to be worried about how this thing comes to you. You need to be worried about, do I believe that this is possible for me to get this wish that I've had for a long time? Get this abundance. Okay, get this balance. Can we get one more card for pile number 2? Ooh, the moon, yeah. Illusions. There's illusions. I think I just said that with the Seven of Cups. There's illusions, but down the line, right? Right now, there's things you can't see. Your eyes are just adjusting to the dark. They're not fully adjusted yet, right? And the moon has that kind of ethereal kind of light on everything that you can't see things fully. You can kind of just make things out, right? You don't know which way to go. You don't know which thing to follow, which thing to pursue, right? You have to change your perspective. You have to try and do some of the hard work, right? And I feel like that's the energy that's kind of around you right now, is that maybe you're like, oh, well, I think that I just don't need to do anything. Or you feel like, oh, well, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. No, you have to make a change. Okay, you can, if you are at work and you have just like a corporate job or something like that, on the side, you can have a side hustle, right? You can follow something. You could try to do something for a couple of months, and if it doesn't work out, then try something new that you're passionate about. Spirit is saying it is important for you to be present in every aspect of your career and finances, because once that thing comes, once that sun rolls over the hills, you're set. Okay? Stop worrying about if you're going to pursue the right thing or not. Okay? Because if you follow that intuition, that sensitivity that you have inside of you, you're going to go down this pathway. And I feel like with this crawfish, or this it looks like a crawfish lobster thing, but it also reminds me of Scorpio. Maybe you're a Scorpio, or this kind of transformation, right? Because Scorpio season is all about transformation. So if you're watching this when this reading comes out, it's going to be around Scorpio season, whenever you're closest to that. I feel like is when things are going to really start to take off, and you're going to start to pursue that passion in your career and your finances, and things are going to come to you. okay? And they're going to come quick, like I said. Once you make that decision and you start going down that path, you're going to start to watch the sunrise, and that sunrise is going to come so quick. You're going to finally get in between the trees to this clearing, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, here I am. Look at where I am. You're so prosperous. You have so much prosperity around you with all of these cards, okay? So pile number 2, thank you so much for coming to this reading. I feel really good about the things that are going to be coming up for you next in your career and finances, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to go down below and put a sun emoji so that I know and other people know that you made it to the end of your reading. Let me know how this reading helped you, and make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 1. This is your tarot reading for career and finances. What is going to be coming up next for you? Things that you have to look forward to. Things maybe like some cautionary messages from Spirit. This is your reading if you chose this sea glass right here. This like kind of clear bluey type of sea glass. It was just 111 on the clock. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading. So very first off, I want to say we have a lot of energy going on. Okay, so we have the Knight of Lightning upright. We have the King of Lightning in reverse. The Knight of Potions. The 5 of Candles. The 10 of Pumpkins. And the King of Candles. Okay, so I can already tell here, I feel like right now you may be looking at, when it comes to your career and finances, you may be looking at the glass half empty, right? Like you may be looking at like the things that haven't been going right more so than the things that have been going right, and being grateful for those things that have gone right. And I get the sense of that because we have the King of Lightning in reverse as well, with the 5 of Candles in reverse. So this is like the 5 of Cups and the King of Swords, okay? So I feel like you may be overthinking things, overanalyzing things, not looking at things from like a more grateful standpoint, okay? And then we have the Knight of Lightning here, upright, which to me is saying that I feel like you're going to switch from this place of being like, oh, things aren't happening for me, to being like, no, I am the one who is in charge of like my own thoughts. I am the one in charge of my own life, my own destiny, and I can change my thought patterns, which is what I see a lot here, is like changing your thought pattern from being like, oh, like I'm in charge and I'm able to, I can't, or not that you're in charge, but more so like that you don't have charge over your life. Maybe you feel like you are out of control in your life when it comes to your career and finances, and you're changing into this Knight of Lightning, which is like, it's a new beginning for you, okay? But you're in the driver's seat. See how the bus driver is in the driver's seat right here? You are in the driver's seat and you are changing your thought patterns. And I can see that with it ending up with the King of Candles. Somebody who is passionate, somebody who knows his power, right? You're going from the Knight of Lightning to the King of Candles. Okay, somebody suave, somebody sexy, somebody alluring. So I can see that in your career and in your finances, right? You are going to go from this energy of like just getting on the bus, just starting to drive, taking charge of like your thoughts instead of allowing your thoughts to control what's going on, and you're going into the King of Candles, into somebody who has control, who is powerful, who isn't concerned because he knows that things are going to happen for him, especially because we have the King of Candles right next to the 10 of Pumpkins, which is literally like financial abundance, financial success, right? The pumpkin suit in the Hocus Pocus deck corresponds to the suit of Pentacles, right? So this is the 10 of Pentacles right here, the 10 of Pumpkins. So much financial abundance, so much like things to look forward to. And then we also have the Knight of Potions. So out of your 6 cards, you have 4 of them which are in like the royalty suit, okay? And then the other one being the frickin' abundance card. Like the super abundance card. And the Knight of Potions, right? Oh, the King of... Did I say the King of Candles was the King of Wands? That's not what I meant. We have the Knight of Wands here with the Knight of Potions and the King of Cups over here. Okay, so you go from being the Knight of Lightning to the King of Candles, or the Knight of Swords to the King of Cups, right? Somebody who is in touch with his emotions, stands in his power, is still like that kind of like sexy, suave, like sensitive, go with the flow type of guy, but is also just like allowing the universe to bring amazing things to him, which is why we have the 10 of Pumpkins here. And then with the Knight of Potions, right? I feel like you kind of transition, like you go back and forth between like believing in yourself to not believing in yourself to believing in yourself to not believing in yourself, until you finally come into this King of Cups energy where you fully feel fulfilled in every aspect of your life, and that's when this abundance will come in. So I feel like when you find the career that you're really feeling fulfilled by, like this career that makes you feel passionate with the Knight of Potions here, that once you go into that, you're going to look at these cups that you have here. These cups that some of them may be spilt, but you're also going to take stock of the cups that are not spilt. You're looking at all of the good things and all of the bad things, and you're being grateful for everything. And I think that that is the way for you to move forward. For you to feel fulfilled in yourself and your own abilities and your uniqueness, right? In whatever career you're trying to pursue, okay? And I really feel like this could be like you going into a place of power. But I feel like with the 10 of Pumpkins showing up, there's a lot of financial and like monetary success. Okay, you're going to be set for life kind of thing is what I'm feeling. But you're going to go through this energy of believing in yourself and not believing in yourself, believing in yourself and not believing in yourself, until you start to step by step make it all the way up to the place that you're looking for. And I get that sense because with the 10 of Pumpkins here, it looks like the pumpkins are on steps. So each step, you might take like one step or 2 steps forward and 1 step back kind of situation. Okay, it may take a little bit of time, but eventually you're going to get to the place where you truly are this King of Candles person. Okay? You're authentic, you are strong in your emotions, you're able to use your logic, you're able to manifest the things that you want, and you're able to cultivate that passion, but do it in such a way that it's loving and generous, right? And I really feel like that is like the best, like the best thing about you and why you are so financially abundant later on. Okay? I do feel like this is going to take a couple of years for it to like fully come to you. Okay? With the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Lightning, I do think that it could come quickly, this mindset shift, but because we have the 10 of Pumpkins, they are the slowest moving, so this abundance might take a little bit of time, but it's gonna, this kind of energy of you feeling good and then kind of like going back and forth in between is gonna come in quickly, and it's going to fizzle out, right? Because it's going to take you into this King of Candles position. So I'm going to get some more information with the Sacred Oracle, or the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here. And we're going to just get some more information about your financial situation. So we just had 2 cards want to come out first. So we have Pine Spirit, Purification. Okay, so I think you're going to be purifying instead of like being somebody that you're not, or thinking that you need to be somebody that you're not. You're going to come into this pure place of being your authentic self. And I think that's going to be really important for your finances and for your career, right? Instead of like being so concerned about what other people are thinking about your career, you're going to come into this place where you're like, nope, this is what I am. I'm holding on to my own dream in my hands, and I'm going to pursue that dream. I also just saw 333 on the clock. Okay, so you may see 3s a lot. And if you have been seeing threes, then that's a sign, that's confirmation from spirit. We also have acceptance. Yeah, accepting where you have come from and all of the things that have happened in your life and why maybe those things have happened. Like maybe this like fear of or like this kind of like weird place that you're in with like your logic and thinking that you just can't ever like do the things that you want, wherever that like place of like not having great self-confidence, you need to accept yourself for who you are, right? Purification, acceptance. I feel like I can't speak properly right now, so I feel like some of you out there may be dealing a lot with like wearing a mask or wearing different masks to different people, okay? Because you're not being able to speak your authentic self. You're not being able to speak truth into who you are, and you have to mask who you are by whoever you're with, if that makes sense. And I feel like you coming into accepting who you are, especially since, look at, we have this woman right here, right? Knowing that you are part of the universe. Knowing that you are divinely here for a reason, okay? And with the blue, that just kind of corresponds to the Suit of Cups to me, just because of water signs and water energy. So you could be a water sign, you could be a earth sign. I feel like there's a lot of earth energy here as well. And we're gonna get one more card for you guys. The next card we have is Wizard of the Woods Focus, number 50. So I feel like at this time, see how he also has this white energy in his hand? Down here, she has this white energy, right? I really feel like you have the energy inside of you to manifest this thing. Whatever this change in your career is for you, if you want to change your career, if you want to put more energy into your career, whatever it is that you decide to do, okay, whatever kind of end goal you have in mind, you need to focus on that end goal. Don't lose sight of what it is that you want to achieve, because with this focus coming in, it's saying like it's important for you to focus. Okay, you need to be co-creating with spirit. You need to accept where you've come from. You need to accept who you are and purify any of those like toxic traits or toxic energies that are around you that you may have had for a while, especially because we have the King of Lightning and then the Knight of Lightning like in reverse and not in reverse right next to each other. It makes me think you go back and forth between like feeling confident in who you are but thinking, oh well, like I'm just like this person over here, or being not confident in who you are but having this power, right? Like you go back and forth between the two when you need to combine them and be like, I am confident in who I am because I know that I am worthy of having this power and wielding this power in my career, and I'm worthy of having this 10 of Pentacles, this ultimate abundance. I'm worthy of having all of this success in my life, okay? Maybe think about like purify like those negative thoughts. What are some of your beliefs around your career? What are some of your beliefs around like what is going on in your life? What is some of your beliefs around why you can't have certain things or do certain things, okay? So your next card we have is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. Yeah, that's a great thing. Okay, I feel like that's what I was trying to explain, but I was not explaining it right. Okay, so maybe you have been in a career, or like you're just like, you're too prideful to ask for help when you actually need it. Like maybe you recognize that you need some help right now and you're just not fully accepting it, right? And I feel like Spirit is coming here to say, once you accept maybe this, like, this, whatever kind of form of help it comes in, like if it's in a monetarily, like somebody is like helping you financially, maybe somebody is helping you with just like actually getting the business started or getting you off of your feet. Don't let pride get in your way for not asking. Whoever this is that you feel comfortable asking, just ask them. Or if somebody offers help, take it. Don't let pride get in your way, because this is the way forward for you. It's a gift from the universe being like, yeah, we believe in you. You are able to do this. Here's a little gift so that you can recognize your strengths and your weaknesses and how to move forward in your career. Okay, the next card we have is look at the bigger picture. Yeah, okay, I think it's so important for you guys, group number 3, to really zoom out. Like, especially when you are getting caught up in like all of this, like little things, okay? Look at the bigger picture. What is serving you right now and what is not serving you right now? What habits in your career or like with money or around money are serving you and what is not serving you? And purify yourself of the things that are not serving you, okay? And accept that you need that help, okay? Accept that you need the help and look at everything so that you can better find the roadmap to where you need to go to get to the place you want to be in your life, okay? We're going to get a couple more messages with this Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck. Okay, so please let me know in the comments down below how this reading is helping you guys. I feel pretty good about your reading so far, but we are going to get some more cards. So I'm going to just do the top 3 cards, I think. So the first card that we have is the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, yeah, what was I just talking about? Somebody is going to come to you with some sort of gift or offering, and it's going to be a very fruitful thing. Okay, it's going to be a very like harmonious thing, and I think that you need to take the opportunity. Do not let pride get in your way. I like that we have the like lion head, and then we also have a lion head here, down here. Okay, so maybe you're a Leo, or maybe a Leo is coming into your life, or maybe during Leo season, but it's going to be like somebody else is giving you a gift or giving you an opportunity to show your worth, right? So please don't let that pride get in your way. Don't let this opportunity pass you up, okay? And you, if you're like, oh, what is this opportunity going to be? You are going to know what this opportunity is when it comes right to you, okay? The next card we have is the Empress. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're going to be birthing something new and creative, and this is very fertile energy, okay? So I feel like with your career and finances, this is something new that you're going to be starting up, and it's going to be very successful for you. I feel like very entrepreneurial, okay? I feel like you're going to have, especially with like this 2 of Cups here, I feel like, oh, look at, I just put the Empress on the female side, so I feel like maybe divine feminine, divine masculine, getting in touch with like the yin and the yang aspect of who you are, or maybe this is going to be a union of like one of you being very feminine, one of you being very masculine, okay? And the next, look at what I was just saying, King of Swords, okay? Don't we already have the King of Swords? We have the King of Swords twice, King of Lightning, King of Swords, okay? So we have King of Swords in reverse, King of Swords upright. Yeah. So you are going to be coming into this place of finding the balance between divine feminine and divine masculine. I find that really, really funny that we have that kind of motif. Like we've got a butterfly, lots of transformation for you in your career and finances. And whatever this union is, this opportunity that is coming up for you, it is going to bring a lot of balance to your life. It's going to bring a lot of balance in your career and in your finances. Your career and finances are going to make you very financially abundant down the line, okay? Like I said, the actual abundance may come in a little bit later, but you having this feeling of being successful, feeling fulfilled, feeling like you're on the path of your life, feeling balanced is going to come in pretty quickly for you as soon as this opportunity comes in. Please focus on what it is that you want to create in this world, and the universe is going to give you opportunities to flourish. But don't let pride get in your way. And when you are getting caught up in all of the small little things, look at the bigger picture and accept what it is that you need to release and purify, okay, from your life so that the finances and the success and the abundance can flow to you, okay, pile number 3? So thank you so much for being here for this reading, pile number 3. I really feel strongly that you guys have an amazing career, an amazing abundant life ahead of you, okay, especially with this new kind of balanced energy coming in, okay. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to put we will do a lion emoji in the comment section so that I know and other people know that you made it to the end of your reading, okay. Make sure to give this video a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video soon. Bye!